So another novice hurdle from Sedgefield then. Number 1 is Barker Simito, D Thompson, Brees, M Cairns, Carter Certificata, S Gray, Cordillera Willows, C Clark, Eskimo Grey is J Shea, Leatherface, K Minahan, Little by Little, Matt McLean, Mafala, Thunderspark, Pinnacle Boy, J Murray, The Roofs on Fire, Paul Rhodes, Union Doos, Obi-Wan, Victarion, Molliet Surfer, Aaron Luce, D Hinton, Creation Lily, David Robertson, Northern Lights, PK Hill, Promising Ashan, Graham Clutterbuck, Rabbling Rebel, Joshua Sutherland, Schumacher, J Follis, and Shut Down Charlie. Called in then, and off they go. 2 miles and 1 furlong this time off the Sedgefield track. And it's Aaron Luce in the pink with the purple spots. That's the first one to show. Brees is on the inside, and then come the 2 in the red, and it's Barker Simito with the blue cap. There's Porter to take the lead, and the grey that's coming up there now to dispute it with him is Cordillera Willows. That one goes from the front as well. So the Roofs on Fire is another one that's pretty close up, but the field's pretty tightly packed as they sort themselves out. They've only got 5 flights to take again, and it's Barker Simito that will lead into the first flight from the grey, Cordillera Willows in second, Brees in third, and then comes Aaron Luce, Carter Certificata, and the Roofs on Fire. Schumacher is after that one, and then comes Mafala as they jump the first of the 5 flights then, and a bit of a mistake on the inside there from Eskimo Grey. Well, there's plenty of time to recover from that yet, and Barker Simito leads from Cordillera Willows second, and then Brees third, Schumacher's in fourth, and then Mafala, Aaron Luce after that one, then Carter Certificata and Pinnacle Boy. The Roofs on Fire, Victarion in the pink colours in the centre of the track as they pass the winning post with the circuit to go. Northern Lights follows that one, and then Rabbling Rebel in the black and the red. Closest to us you can see the grey Promising Ashan in the red with the blue sleeves, and the back marker is Creation Lily as they take flight number 2. Slower jump by the leader that time was a lad called Willows to come up on its outside, and the lead is now just about a length. So Barker Simito by a length then to Cordillera Willows in second. Then the almost identical looking Mafala in third. After that one comes Brees, and then Certificata, Pinnacle Boy and Aaron Luce, Schumacher and Promising Ashan. The Roofs on Fire's next, and Victarion still settled in the middle of the pack. Northern Lights and Leatherface after them as they take flight number 3. And then we'll stream over that one nicely. Some good jumping from these novices so far. And Barker Simito is happy in front. Cordillera Willows sitting there ready to pounce in second. Pinnacle Boy is now swept up on the outside, and there's a pretty long run between the second last, which is the next flight, and the final flight. So Barker Simito, they're queuing up to take him on now. Cordillera Willows, Carter Certificata, Pinnacle Boy and Brees all hot on his tail. Aaron Luce isn't far behind that one, and then comes the Roofs on Fire and Schumacher as they take that one, which is the third from home. They've got just 2 to take now, and Cordillera Willows has put ahead in front. Cordillera Willows from Barker Simito, then Carter Certificata and Pinnacle Boy. After that one comes Brees and Aaron Luce and the Roofs on Fire. But there's just 5 furlongs to race, and Cordillera Willows is in the lead. The one that's tailing off is Shut Down. Union Doos is also struggling out the back, and Creation Lily and Eskimo Grey haven't really got into it yet. Leatherface is also just dropping off a little bit, but at the front end, as they race down now towards the final flight, it's Carter Certificata who's come up to challenge Cordillera Willows. Barker Simito is after that one, but there's about 8 of them in a line here as they race down towards the final flight. This should be a pretty thrilling finish. Little by Little has come through to take it up, and Little by Little from Northern Lights and Promising Ashan. Then comes Carter Certificata and Mafala, Victarion. Any of these could win it. They're all virtually in a line as they race into the final 2 furlongs and race towards the final flight. Promising Ashan is closest to us. Little by Little's in the yellow. Promising Ashan's just in front. Little by Little is fighting back. These 2 look to have it, although on the inside, Carter Certificata is trying to come back as well. Inside the final furlong, and now Promising Ashan is beginning to assert in front. Little by Little is trying to fight back, and so too is Mafala. Rabbling Rebels running on from the back, but Promising Ashan's got enough to hold on, I think, as they race towards line. Promising Ashan just from Mafala. Little by Little, Rabbling Rebel. Mafala was diving at the line. It's probably closer than I thought. And we'll take a look at it, and Mafala's got up and won it. So Mafala gets there on the line and wins for Thunderspark. Promising Ashan was beaten into second. Rabbling Rebel was third, and Creation Lily was fourth. So you can see the angle really foxed me there, because it's a length win for Mafala, and I thought Promising Ashan had got it, but Mafala for Thunderspark